Hove hurt this joint. He ain't get in the video.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You can't do that, Hove. Hove be
Nah.
doing some Bama stuff.
Yep. Black Child.
He was the first, you know what I'm saying, first one. Like,
He ain't
messing
getting
up.
the video.
Right. Knowing they need to.
Right.
You know?
That's the whole purpose of you on the record. So you give us a look.
Hove be bamming out here.
He probably ain't want to do that shit.
Right. Oh, one of my favorite Philly songs right here.
Oh yeah. Petey Crack.
This joint was so stupid.
Yes.
They was partying in this joint too.
This is my shit too.
Cuz was out there getting it. You ready? Hey, that joint cool, yeah.
Yeah.
Technically
We
live
are live.
on the Tubi.
Welcome. Welcome to the corridor. I'm telling YouTube welcome.
Welcome all.
But we live, so
Technically,
what's up.
all right. Professionally, technically, mentally.
in 2 minutes. All right.
All right. Let's get it. Oh, yeah, man. That intro still crank, man.
Absolutely.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy, Dove.
And it's Troy
And welcome to the Hip Hop Corridor.
on 96.3 HD4.
Oh, man. Seems like I ain't seen you in a week, man. How you doing,
Oh,
man?
man, I'm doing lovely, man. How about yourself?
I'm hanging in there, man.
Good,
Man.
good.
About to go out of town again, man. You know
Oh,
what I'm saying?
man.
We're going on the Royal Caribbean. My first
that's what's up.
cruise. So I'm
Oh,
kind
you
of
first-
excited about that.
You gonna enjoy yourself?
I never been on one,
I
so.
love cruises, man.
Okay. I just know I got a drink package, and that's all I know.
And that's the most important thing. You know what I mean?
That's what's
it.
up. All right, man. So today's banger. I ain't seem like I ain't had a chance to pick the banger in a while.
It's been a minute.
So it's on me, man. So I'm gonna go with we're gonna start this thing off with 50 Cent and Mobb Deep. What's the name of the joint I like? The remix.
The remix.
What's remix? What's the remix of the song?
Oh, man. I had it written down on something else.
50 and Mobb Deep. That's the joint we rocking. 50 and Mobb Deep. We'll be right back.
Yes. You want to redo that, Joe?
We can.
Hold on, I had
Out
that.
of control.
Out of control.
Out of control. That's the
gonna
name of the
redo it.
joint. That was a minute?
Okay.
All right.
Let me write that down.
Oh, yeah, Troy. So we know where we at.
You want to redo it, though?
Nah.
No, you good
We
with
can
it?
let it roll, yeah, because I just cleaned that one up. Man, my bad, y'all. Out of control with the joint. That was my joint, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you.
One of those. All right. All right, man. We back in the building, man. My bad on the last joint. It was Out of Control.
Oh, good,
That's my
man.
joint, because the original song was all right, but when Mobb Deep and Havoc put that thing together, the whole song changed.
They killed it.
So that's what brings me to my topic today.
Let's talk about
We're talking about remixes, the best hip-hop remixes of all time.
Absolutely.
Oh, my goodness.
And let me say this. We're
All
going to
right.
put a disclaimer out at the top.
Right off the break.
Because we get phone calls. You know what I mean? So we're going to put the disclaimer out. These are our
Ow.
favorite
O-U-R.
favorite remixes. And
Right.
we only got an hour, so we're not even going to get all of our
Right.
favorite.
Right.
And I'm going to emphasize that.
Right.
Our.
Oh,
you know what I
man.
mean? So let's get it, man.
So, man, tell me what the remix is.
So the remix, it can be like two different things. You know what I mean? Some remixes are just new artists added to a same beat, same song, and some remixes are a whole new, completely different song.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, and it gives life to the artists. to the song. It gives it some more legs, lets it, be able to be played more, keep the artist relevant.
Right.
And sometimes it introduces us to artists.
Right. Who name somebody that got introduced? How we get introduced to somebody?
Absolutely. So remember Dolly My Baby by Supercat?
Definitely.
Reggae?
Yeah.
So the remix from that song introduced us to arguably like the greatest rapper of all time. And it introduced and helped launch a record label. You know what I mean? So it introduced us to the Notorious Big. That's the first time we heard him.
That is.
On wax, you know what I mean?
I love it when you call me Big Papa.
The showstopper, the rhyme dropper.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So that remix introduced us.
Right.
You know what I mean? And that record label also, through their remixes, helped introduce, and it's before them, but it helped launch him. Mary J. Blige got introduced to us from a remix.
Right.
Jodeci blew up the spot with a remix.
Oh yeah, that remix was crazy.
Absolutely.
Come and talk to me, joint.
Ooh,
oh yeah,
that changed
was the one.
game. That shifted. Now that shifted the culture, and that was in one of our shows.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That
and we
definitely
gave some
shifted
love.
the culture.
Absolutely.
And that was an R&B joint.
That was an R&B joint,
but with the hip hop beats.
With the hip hop beats.
Yeah.
And, we talked about that in the previous show, so go check that show
Please
out.
Please do.
You know what I mean? That was a salute to the DJ show.
Okay.
We went into depth about, how Jodeci and how that remix shifted the culture.
Right.
So yeah, man. So that's basically, man, a remix can be a springboard. You know what I mean? Or and we love them.
We love them. Now, speaking of loving them, give me 2 of your top remixes of all time. Ooh. Your top remix.
My top. So look, my number one remix, my number one all-time favorite remix.
Yeah.
Is Flavor in Your Ear.
You cannot go wrong with Flavor in Your
Craig
Ear.
Mack. So the original Craig Mack was dope.
It was.
But that remix, woo, fire, dog.
Fire.
I'm talking about, you had artists like Busta on there, LL Cool J, Boy Scout.
Biggie. Forgot about Boy Scout.
Yeah, man. He was the third verse.
Yeah.
He kicked it off with Biggie.
Oh, yeah.
Craig Mack.
Oh, man. Yeah, that's a good one.
Fire. And it gave us some of the most fire verses
that's a good one.
in hip-hop history.
I'm going to go with, well, you got two.
I got it. Yeah, I got
another one. My bad.
Actually, man, it's so many. I'm going to go to the West Coast.
All right.
I got 5 on it.
Oh, man, Loonies. That was my joint. How you going to pick the Loonies joint?
Where you from?
Oakland.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Smoking.
Richie Rich, all them E40,
Absolutely.
them boys
E40,
on there.
the
Oh,
Loonies,
man. Drew Down. Oh, man.
Man,
that's a West Coast anthem, especially in Oakland.
Yeah,
Oh, man, they love that song in the Bay.
Yeah, that's all the Bay Area.
I ain't mad
all
at you, man.
All they superstars.
All right, man, I'm going to go with my Uno is Black Moon. I Got You Open.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my goodness. The classic. The original was nice, but the remix, it was basically the same song, but the beat changed.
Yeah.
It was a little more the horns, a little more bass. That was the joint. And my second one, I'm going to probably go with Public Enemy, Shut 'Em Down.
Shut 'Em Down.
Pete Rock version.
Shut 'Em Down. Yeah, man.
Yeah, that was the joint right there.
Absolutely. Energy.
So that started the show off, man. So let's listen to them and get right back.
Absolutely.
All right.
Yeah.
Which one we going to come back in with?
We can come from... Let's come from Shut 'Em Down.
Yeah.
And then, yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Nah, what time was that? 4:40?
The whole 4:40.
Yeah, man. Thank you, brother. All right. All right, cool.
All right. It's on Troy.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Yes, we are back.
We are back. We are back.
And that shut him down, boy.
Shut 'em down.
Hey, man, that joint shut him down, shut him down.
Shut 'em down, shut 'em down. Shut 'em down.
That's my joint right there, man.
Absolutely,
Chuck D was
man.
special on that joint.
Yeah, you know
But
I
the
love
Pete Rock
Chuck D.
The remix, though, Pete Rock version. Oh, I remember hearing that song on Def Jam and hearing people come out to it. And I didn't even know what it was, and I couldn't find it for so long.
Right.
Until I was like, oh, man, that's the Pete
remix.
Rock joint. Yeah.
You know, he one of the early pioneers of remixing.
I agree.
You know what I mean? So he, sometimes people argue, he might have been the first one.
Right,
And
right.
then, you know, there's other people that argue that somebody else was the first.
Yeah,
one.
you never know.
You never know. Who knows who was the first? We just enjoying it all.
That's right, man. So who else you got on your list, man? Matter of fact, before you bring out your list, name some honorable mention joints that you just like, that is, you know, just like the remix.
Oh yeah, absolutely, man. So, you know, one of my favorite MCs of all time is Rakim.
Rakim.
Right, Eric B. and Rakim. So they had Paid in Full.
That was a remix?
Well, they did a remix on Paid in Full.
Uh-huh.
So the original song I think might have been about 2-3 minutes, but they remixed.
Okay.
It was like 7 minutes. It was the same lyrics.
Right.
But they added so many different elements to that, and it was like a completely different song. So, you know, that remix is like an honorable mention because that changed it, and that kind of goes with what we saying. The purpose of a remix, it moved it from like a hip hop song,
Right.
to like a club song. You know what I mean? Because of the music that they use.
Right.
So yeah, you know, Eric B. and Rakim. Who we got? Rick Ross, his remix of
that hustling joint.
Hustler, yeah, man.
Hustling.
Every day I'm hustling. You know, that was an anthem.
That
for a
was
lot
an
of
anthem,
people.
for sure.
You know what I mean? You know, so
Speaking of anthems, you know who had a banging remix off of Anthem? Rough Riders. Oh my goodness, that Rough Riders anthem was crazy, man. Jadakiss verse right there.
What?
Oh man, that joint was crazy. Jadakiss been doing it for a long time.
Jadakiss, yeah. Top 5 dead or alive.
Ben said that.
You know what I mean?
Ben said that.
You know who else had a dope anthem remix? Jermaine Dupri. Welcome to Atlanta.
Ah, yeah, the Welcome to Atlanta. Everybody was on that joint, man. I think Snoop and them was on there.
Yeah.
The Welcome to Atlanta was crazy,
Yeah,
man.
that was dope.
Yeah, Jermaine Dupri be doing this thing.
Absolutely.
Some honorable mention I like, man. It's a song by Ghostface called Run. Oh, this remix was crazy, man. Jadakiss again was on that joint, but Lil Wayne was on it, Freeway was on it, Raekwon was on it, man. Let's check that joint out called Run. What else I like, man? Did you know Tupac California was a remix?
I did not know that. So what we heard on the radio was a remix?
Yes.
Or the most popular version, that was the actual remix.
The one that's on All Eyes on Me is the remix version.
Wow.
Yeah, ain't it?
Thank you, brother.
Another one like that, similar like that, is Biggie Smalls.
One More Chance.
One More Chance. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Because it's the same song.
Same song.
Same name, same title, should I say.
Completely different song.
Completely different song.
Yes.
Beat totally different too.
Totally different. And I'm going to tell you, so I love the CD version, the album version.
Okay.
But the remix, the remix arguably kind of brought the East back.
Yeah,
You know
the
what I
West
mean?
had it for that whole time.
The West had it, and that remix kind of, you know, the record sales or the popularity, whatever it is, that kind of brought the East back.
It did, man. So what's some of your what can go into your top 10 right now? We already named 4. Let's give them a recap of what we named so far. You had
Flavor in Your Ear.
Yeah, Flavor in Your Ear.
I got 5 on it.
I got 5 on it. I had Black Moon. I Get You Open, and Public Enemy, Shut 'Em Down.
Shut 'Em Down. So I'm gonna keep that Shut 'Em Down energy, and I'm gonna hit you with some MOP, Annie Up remix.
Hey, the remix of Annie Up was crazy. That's
Busta,
my Get Hype song right
absolutely. Busta Rhymes, Remy Ma.
Remy Ma always do her thing
Man,
on any remix.
and
she
of course
on.
MOP, they killed that.
MOP, blah.
Man. So that, you know, we're gonna keep that energy up.
All right.
And then we talked about this. You know, I mean, we just talked about this song, but One More Chance.
One More Chance. Hey, you
Big.
can't go wrong.
You know what I mean?
man.
So yeah, that rounds out my like top 4.
All right, I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna keep the energy going. I'm gonna go with Shorty Low.
Ooh.
They know. You know, that's the remix was crazy, man. It was kind of like a Atlanta joint.
Yeah.
You know, kind of like the Welcome to Atlanta joint because there's a
Yep.
lot of people from Atlanta on the song. Ludacris, Shorty, Lil Wayne was on the joint. Shorty Low definitely. T.I. Yeah, man, that joint was dope, man.
That was big.
And I'm gonna stay in Atlanta. And I'm gonna go with Jeezy's remix with Jay-Z on it. Crazy.
Oh, my
Go
goodness.
crazy.
Go crazy. Look, that's like an anthem too. You know what I mean? That woo.
Yeah, let's get into them joints. We'll be right back, y'all.
526.
Yeah, 526.
Yeah, where'd my pen go?
You can use mine. I just borrowed that from Chloe.
Where'd mine
Oh, right, it got to be in here.
I know. All right, here you go, dog.
Oh, wow, you found it?
Yeah. And that was file 26.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Which one you want to come out of?
Shit, we can come out of, I love all them joints, so we can come out of crazy.
Can't go wrong.
Yeah.
I'm with that.
We was cooking the most. But I love the black.
Oh yeah, welcome back to the Hip Hop Corridor.
On 96.3 HD4.
Yeah, Troy, man, this is some good music, some good remixes that we chose today, man.
Yeah, man.
For sure, that crazy, right, man?
Oh,
that
man.
beat, man. Oh
Man.
my goodness. Hey, Hov on a lot of remixes too on the
Hope
low.
is on a lot of remixes. And you know what's crazy? There's an extended version of that song with Fat Joe on it.
Fat Joe on that song?
Yes.
Nah, I never heard Fat Joe on that song.
Man, I think they did my man dirty.
oh,
man.
I
he's
love
on it.
Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's on the extended version.
Okay, I gotta go double back on that,
Check
man.
it out.
Can't be doing my man Crack like that, man.
Absolutely
Because
not.
Crack got one of my favorite remixes of all time too. It's a joint called Lifestyle.
Oh, yeah.
It's a remix with Jada and Remy Ma. My girl Reminisce.
Reminisce.
Yeah, that Lifestyle Fat Joe joint, man. Oh my goodness, that was my joint back in the day, man. Getting the club started, go to the club. That's what we riding to right off the
it
break.
is.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it is. Give me another one.
Another one, man. Ice Cube. Check Yourself with DOS Effects, man.
Oh, yeah.
One of the best remixes to come out of the West, man.
Yeah, absolutely. That was a nice collabo, East and West.
Yeah, we need more of that, man.
For sure.
Who you liking,
All right,
man?
Well, you know what? I'm gonna give you like a good collab.
Okay.
Not all the way west, Midwest. Talib Kweli.
To Get By
Get
joint?
By.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
That was my joint right
Kanye
there.
was on that joint.
Yeah, he was on that joint. Hov was on that joint.
Toe was on that joint. So yeah,
Yeah, nah. And Most Def was on that joint.
Most Def, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a feel good song.
Definitely.
know what I mean?
What else you got?
Oh man, but you know me. I'm gonna go back to some hype music.
Uh-oh, get him hype. What we got, Troy?
Jay-Z, M.O.P. You Don't Know.
Oh, the remix. I forgot about the remix. Hey, I just love MOP part right there. All their ad-libs is crazy.
Absolutely,
Their
man.
ad-libs be getting me hype.
Yeah. So yeah, that's I love that.
Oh, man, that's some good, man. Matter of fact, let's get it to him. Yeah, let's
do
get
it.
right to it.
Let's go.
That's 205, maybe.
I'll say 210.
Yeah, 210 to keep it safe. This could be our oh no, so we had
For me, LL, Who Shot You, and Lil Wayne, Lollipop.
okay. This our last two?
This 7 and 8.
It's 7, 8. Okay, all right. It's on you, Troy.
It's back on me.
Yeah.
What we coming out of? You want to
Come out of
We come out of You Don't Know.
Yeah, you don't know. You don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Welcome back.
Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yo, the energy is high.
Man, that's where you're wrong.
For sure.
For sure, man.
All right, man, let's keep it rolling.
All right,
man.
keep it rolling, man.
All right. So for me,
All
I'm
right.
still gonna keep that energy up. I'm gonna go with LL Cool J remix of Who Shot You.
Hey, Who Shot You? I'm not mad at you
Keith
right there.
Murray,
Man.
Prodigy, Foxy Brown.
Hey, Foxy had one of the best verses I ever heard her spit on that joint.
She
Yeah.
killed it.
Yeah, she did.
And Fat Joe.
Fat Joe.
Fat Joe, he
Hey,
up
Fat
in
Joe and
there.
Hov be sneaking into all these remixes, man.
Absolutely, man.
But Prodigy on that joint, that's where he said the classic line, Lil Minati got my mind, soul, and my body.
Yeah.
Secret Society, trying to keep their eye on me. That was the one right there. I was like, yeah,
sure.
man, that was like 95. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, Prodigy speaking so many light years ahead. Nobody
Absolutely.
even know what that meant at
Right.
that time.
Right.
so yeah, all right, man. I'm sorry. Who next, man? Who you
Oh, no,
got?
it's all good, baby.
I get hyped with the hip hop.
Man, so we gonna go down south. Cause you know we like to represent everybody.
Oh yeah, everybody.
Lil Wayne,
Lil Wayne.
Lollipop.
Hey, with Kanye?
Yes.
Yeah, that was a nice
The
one.
original was dope.
The original was super dope. You
But
know
that
what I'm saying?
remix-
And that remix, Lollipop.
Ooh.
Hey, look.
For
Hey,
sure.
that Kanye was doing his thing on that jump.
Yeah.
That was a good one right
People,
there.
you know, we, and I could say I'm one of them. We kind of underestimate him as a lyricist.
We do.
You
we
know
do.
what I mean? He can flow.
He definitely flow. I'm with him. All right, man. I'm going to go with Game Remix, One Blood.
Man,
Hey, that jump was crazy.
what? Hold up. First of all, I like the regular reggae song.
All right, okay.
One blood. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's back in my club days.
Yeah,
You know
right.
what I
I'm
mean? We
with
be out
you.
there whining. You know what I mean? We had to have a dance hall.
Okay.
So when he did that,
Yeah. And this
Man.
song crazy. It's like 25 artists on this joint.
Yeah.
We might not even play this whole joint because it's 12 minutes long.
Yeah.
That's how crazy the remix was,
yeah,
though.
but y'all gonna feel it. Y'all gonna
Oh,
go check
yeah.
it out after you hear it.
And my next joint is a sleeper. I'm gonna go with Rich Boy. Throw some D's on it, man. I love the intro. You probably know the original song.
Right.
I don't know who the original song was, but because it's an old '70s joint. You know what I'm saying? So I know the intro. You probably know it right off the break. But we're gonna play it. When we play it, you definitely gonna know it.
Absolutely.
But you know, 3 Stacks is on this joint. Nelly on this joint. And Jim Jones, you know what I'm saying? I was like, dang, Nelly, I don't think I heard him on a remix yet. But no, he was on that Bad Boy remix for the Bad Boys movie.
Yeah.
Shake Your Tail Feather. That's what he was
Shake
on.
your tail feather.
Yeah. That was like the theme song for like Bad Boys 3.
Bad Boy-
or 2. Bad
Two.
Boys 2. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, man, that's my 4, man. But man, I love a good remix, man. It just make the song.
You know what's dope about the remixes? So you remember we did the Posse Cut show?
Yeah.
It seemed like the remixes are even a better version
The Posse Cut. Right.
Because all these remixes that we love, it's like our favorite artists coming together. So
Yeah, it's crazy because like songs I thought were like remixes aren't like say like Scenario.
right.
I thought that was a remix.
Right.
You know, that's the original.
That's
joint.
the original.
You know what I'm saying? Now
Right.
they did do a remix to Scenario.
They did.
But I'm gonna have to go with the original better than the remix.
Right, and that's and to be honest, that's one of the few times
Yeah.
that the original is better than the remix.
Right.
For me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So usually the remix take the song to a whole nother level.
Right. You know what I'm
know.
saying? So who besides the ones we name, is there anybody that you know just out of the blue like, man, this one song really went there when this person hopped on the remix?
Man, so
Put you on the spot.
yeah, that put me on the spot. So I got and we can get into this later. I got a theory that most R&B songs are better. Mm-hmm. The remix is better when they put the hip hop artists on.
Okay.
And I don't know, that's me. It might be a bias, but I honestly feel that like SWV anything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The song was dope.
Right.
But when you put Woo on there,
When you put Meth and ODB on that joint.
took it to the next level. You know what I mean? But it's a lot of songs like that where the remix was just better.
Right,
You know what I
right,
mean?
right.
Like Rough Riders Anthem, we talked,
Yeah,
the original was dope, but the remix was better.
Definitely.
You know what I
definitely.
mean? Flavor in Your Ear.
Right.
It was dope, but the remix was better.
Right.
You
The
know,
Walk
so-
It Out by Andre 3000. Not by Andre 3000, but when he hopped on the remix,
Right.
it made the Walk It Out song so much better.
Right.
You know what
Now
I'm
this
saying?
song, High by Juvenile.
Juvenile.
And I love that song.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? I like the original.
Right.
But Jay-Z jumped on it, took it
course
to a whole nother stratosphere.
Yeah, he did.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I mean, it's something to be said for the remix,
Yeah,
man.
we gotta keep the remixes in play, man.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Seems like we don't hear them that much anymore.
But you know what? We're gonna hear a couple right now.
Absolutely.
All
Let's do
right.
it. 528.
Yeah.
That's the fourth segment.
Yep. So this the
You want this
Fifth.
to be the R&B? No,
Yes.
we got two more.
2 more songs, and then we can kind
Then
of
we do the R&B.
We can blend the R&B joint with this.
Okay.
Yeah, we can name 2 songs, and then we can kind of with some other R&B joints that you like.
Okay.
All right, it's on me. Welcome back to the Hip Hop Corridor.
On 96.3 HD4.
All right, man. So we rolling, man. Let's give them a recap of everything that we have remixed so far.
Wow.
Give me some of your tops that you named so far.
So far, I got Talib Kweli and Get By, his remix with Kanye.
Dope.
You know, Jay-Z and MOP, You Don't Know.
Yep.
LL Cool J, Who Shot You?
Who Shot You?
And Lil Wayne, Lollipop.
Lollipop. You ain't got no more? That's it?
Well, they was the last ones I named, so
Okay.
I could go all the way back.
Let's go all the way back. Who else you got?
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I got Flavor in Your Ear.
Woo.
You know what I mean? I got Annie Up, MOP.
Yeah.
With Remy Ma, Busta Rhymes.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I got 5 on it. The Loonies and Drew Down and E40 and
Yes,
Shot
sir.
G, like the whole Bay Area.
The whole yay.
You know, and One More Chance. And that One More Chance is the rare remix where it was just the same artist. And he just did his song over another beat.
Right.
So yeah.
That's dope. That's dope. All right, my recap.
Let's do it.
All right, Black Moon, Don't Front, You Know I Got You Open. I got Shut 'Em Down, Public Enemy, the Pete Rock remix. Jeezy with Jay-Z, Go Crazy. Shorty Low, They Don't Know. Fifth, I got Ice Cube, Check Yourself with DOS Effects, the remix. Number 6, I got Fat Joe, Lifestyle with Jada and Remy Ma. And I think that's it. I think I'm winding. Oh, no. I got 2 more. I'm sorry. We just played game. One Blood.
One Blood.
And we got Rich Boy, Throw Some D's on it.
Absolutely.
All right, so now we got 2 more to round this thing out.
2 more.
All right, so it's on you.
Yeah, man. So, look, I had, out of this 2, I had 3 written down.
Okay.
I'm going to just do the 2. And this remix could actually be an album. It was so many different remixes. It could be a whole nother project. And that was Busta Rhymes' Touch It.
Oh, yeah, that Touch It. Yeah,
Man,
that was the joint. You know what I'm saying? I don't, it's so many people on that joint. Papoose on that joint.
Papoose.
I think Eminem on that joint.
Mary J. Blige.
Mary J. Blige was rhyming.
Rod Digger.
Rod Digger.
You
First
know what I
name
mean?
Rashid. Yeah.
So yeah, that was like a super remix.
Yeah, that was a super remix.
Yeah, so I got love for
Busta
that.
on the low, he on a lot of songs too.
He is.
He got a lot of remixes out there too.
He is.
He was on old joints like Past Cavassier
Yeah.
with Puff and Pharrell, and you know what I'm saying. He was another joint. What's that other joint he was on?
Which one?
When he rapped real fast.
Oh, with Chris Brown.
With Chris Breezy. Is that a remix?
I don't know if that's a remix, but yo, that was one of the dopest. That's an example of, and you can't really say this because that song would have been dope because Chris Brown is dope, but
Right.
that took it to another stratosphere.
That verse definitely
Look
took
at
it
me now.
Look at me now. Look at me now.
Gotta go. Look, we don't know what he's saying, so I could be on point. All right, cool.
That boy Troy. Oh man. All right, Trouble. All right, so my 9 and 10, I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna take it to the West Coast. I'm gonna take it to the West Coast. Schoolboy Q remix, that part.
Yeah,
that's
that
my
part.
joint. The Black Hippies, man. You know what I'm saying? Absol, Kendrick, J Rock. That's the crew right there,
Absolutely,
man.
love them.
And my final one. Oh, this is a tough one. I still don't know. I'm gonna have to go with Jay-Z and Million. Woo. The Premier remix.
Dog, let me tell you something. That album was not one of his best albums.
Nah, it wasn't.
But that song
It's one of his best songs
ever.
I'll be mad he don't perform that joint when I go see him.
Man.
I don't never see him because when I saw him for the very first time, he was on the No Way Out tour, and they came out with him and Dame, and he just had a step and repeat in the back of the picture of him with his hands across, and just they both had bulletproof vests on, jeans and Timbs. Nothing.
That's it.
Nobody else on stage with him. No DJ, no dancers, and they came out to $1 million. That's the first song I seen him hit in DC. And I
Fire.
still love that song 20 years later.
Yo, that song, that beat is ridiculous.
Oh my goodness,
Primo
man.
killed that.
Primo, yeah, and he put a second verse on that joint.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That
Oh,
made it,
yeah.
because think about it, on the album, it was just that first verse.
It was. And we
And
was
it
cool
made-
with that.
Yup. It made the album.
We was cool with the first
I had
verse.
that on repeat. Yeah, I got one more, though. I think I got one more.
Okay.
DJ Khaled, I'm So Hood.
Oh, nah, DJ Khaled kind of took it to the next level in the 2000s. He kind of took where, P-Rock and all them left it and took it to another level.
Absolutely.
Because he had, what did he have? I'm So Hood. He had, All We Do Is Win.
All We Do Is Win. He had a rack up.
Yeah.
He had a rack up.
He did. So, yeah, shout out to Khaled, man, for keeping these remixes going, man.
For sure.
So, man, let's get into those last two. Well, last four.
Last four. Let's do it.
All right. 526. So this we can give our little, honorable mentions of songs that we like, but really we into the singing.
The R&B joints.
R&B joints. That's our main goal.
All right, cool.
On this one, like.
That's 520. Let me see where we at. 20 minutes. Oh, yeah. We're like 21, 22 minutes in.
All right, so we
that's
make
good.
this. We won't get too long. Who sung that Know Your Clap?
Let's make it clap.
Nah.
That.
Know Your Clap. Oh, you want that Know Your Clap? Do, do, do. Let's hit that Know Your
Is that
Clap.
Soulja Slim? Who?
Benny? Who?
Oh, that might be
it's somebody
Benny
from down there. It's somebody from down there. His name was Whack. But that song was like, where H-Town at? Where Tuesday? It was a remix. It was Juvenile was on the jump.
So it might have been Manny then.
It probably was Manny. Wacko. That's
Wacko.
it. Because he be like remix. He say that in the jump.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my jump. All right. That's one of them jumps I'm going to say, yeah, I forgot the name.
Oh, yeah, I ain't got none. Oh, yeah, I do. Damn. Where's it at right here? Hold on.
Is that Juvenile song? Whose song was it? That was Juvenile song? All right.
Oh, shit, I left my other paper down.
Oh, no. I could have. I heard them say remix on the joint because that's how Wacko start off the song. I wanted it. Don't say remix. Nah.
All right, cool. I got two.
I know it said remix right off the break.
Remix.
Yeah, but stick with me, Shane. I'll take you places, man. Nah, all right, let's go, man. It's on me?
Yeah, it can be.
All right. Yes, indeed. We are back on the hip hop corridor.
96.3 HD4.
Man, this joint been crazy, man.
Woo.
Oh my goodness, we got some dope songs coming out, man.
Some hard
show.
show.
Oh,
It's
man.
been a hard show.
This hip hop, man. This remix, John. This was a good call.
Yeah, for sure. This is a Dove creation.
Nah, man. What was you telling me about? When you was breaking down about hip hop and R&B. You know what I'm saying? And
For me, and it seems like, at a point when hip hop started taking over the charts, that if you wanted a dope R&B song, you had to have a hip hop artist on it.
right.
So even if the original song didn't have a hip hop artist on it, your remix, you always did a remix.
Right.
So remix kind of saved R&B because R&B was fading out. So the remix, saved R&B to me. In
Okay.
in the 90s.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
everything is cyclical, so things
Right.
come back, and But
Right.
in the 90s, the early 2000s,
Yeah.
the remix definitely saved R&B.
Is anybody from the 90s, saying that you could make an example of right now?
Tupac, John
Tupac,
B,
yes, sir. I used to love that junk.
Biggie, 112.
Ooh.
Even though now I'm gonna take 112 out of that
Okay.
because they was that's when they came out, so they kind of already had that hip hop feel.
Yeah.
to 'em.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take them out of that.
Okay.
But Maya, Jay-Z and Maya.
Oh man,
You know
man.
what I
I
mean?
kind of like, and it's crazy because I like the original too.
Yeah,
I
but
like
the-
Jada Kiss.
Right. But Jay-Z,
He took it kind of another
took it
level.
to the stratosphere.
And the Fiesta joint.
The Fiesta.
Jada was on that one too.
Yep.
And then Jay-Z came on that one too.
Yep.
Cause that's when he said, after the original was probably this.
Yep. And after that, it's probably Kiss. And, you know, Jay jumped on a lot of joints.
Yeah, sure he did. Sure
You know
he
what I
did.
mean?
He had the formula.
And then, you know, as time got on, and I think the lines started blurring a little bit with hip hop and R&B. There have absolutely been some songs where it was a hip hop song and then a R&B artist or a pop star got on it.
Right,
that
like
made it
what?
better. Like Meg Thee Stallion Savage. When Beyonce got on, now the song was dope.
Right.
But when Beyonce got on it, it stamped it
took
worldwide.
it right.
So,
Because it
yeah.
don't work like that all the time.
Nope.
Because Wale had a up and coming singer sing Bad. I forgot her name. But she dope. But Bad was cranking.
That was a dope song.
But then they put Rihanna
on it.
And didn't really do as much.
Nope.
It did better. The original did
Right,
better.
because it was already dope. And Rihanna didn't bring nothing different except her name.
Right,
to it,
right,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
So,
you know, Beyonce brought something different to that song.
nah, that Queen Bee, one don't stop with me. I don't even like. I rock with that.
Yeah. Yep.
So yeah. So nah, man. But Jodeci had some joints like that.
With Wu-Tang.
The Wu. You had named the SWV.
Anything.
But they had the other one. Raekwon and Jodeci. And
Raekwon.
Ghostface and Ghostface.
Ghostface, Raekwon.
You know what I'm saying?
Freaking me. Every freaking
Getting out,
night.
yeah,
Oh,
that's
man.
right. Was crazy.
Yeah.
Mariah and ODB.
Yes.
New York in the house. Brooklyn
In the house.
That's one of the
Everybody
crazy
come on.
intros
Yeah.
that crank like a real song.
Yep.
Everybody know the words to the intro.
Yep. Me and Mariah go back like babies and pacifiers. Old dirt dog, no liar.
Yeah. One of my favorite joints though is Nas and R. Kelly, Street Dreams.
Street Dreams.
That was a nice smooth joint. They took it back to the Mercy Mercy Me joint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nas and Lauryn Hill.
Nas and Lauryn Hill.
You know. And
That's kind of.
It's crazy because she sang.
Yeah.
And is it really? I mean, you know. But it had R&B feel.
Yeah, so
That's
man.
just a collabo though. That's not a remix. That's
It's a regular song. But yeah, shout out to everybody that did remixes and made the song
Absolutely.
better. You know what I'm saying?
Made it better. And look, we will say it again. We said it at the top of the show. We're going to say it again. These are our favorites.
Right.
And we know we did not get everybody. We try to squeeze everybody in, but we only have an hour in the corridor.
Right.
And we can't get you all.
We working on two.
Yeah.
But here's some people that I might have missed. Just a couple people I might have missed. DOS Effects, They Want Effects. Ludacris, My Chick Bad. Did we say Mobb Deep, Quiet Storm?
Mobb Deep. Well, I was on my list, so
Okay.
yeah,
I'm sorry.
No, you good.
All right.
You know how we do, man. It's all good.
Man, we said Nas, They Shooting with Jada and Ludacris.
No, we ain't say that, but that's
Okay,
dope.
that was one of my dope ones. All About the Benjamins. Did we know that was a remix?
Did we know? Did we know? I didn't know. You know,
All
but
About the Benjamins. Ja Rule, Holla Holla, the remix.
the remix.
That was dope. Chief Keef, Don't Like.
Now let me say something about that. That shifted. That's another culture shifter.
Yeah, that is.
That shifted. That ushered in the popularity because it was out. That ushered in the popularity of drill music.
Definitely.
what I mean?
'Cause
That
That
was-
Chief Keef, Pusha T, Jada. Man, that joint was crazy,
That
man.
remix took it over the top.
50 Cents, PIMP. So many remixes we
So
could have
many.
named, man. I
So
don't want to leave
many.
nobody off. But that's just Pharoah Monch, Simon Says.
Simon Says,
You know
Pharoah
what I'm saying?
Monch, yeah.
Method Man, Red Man, How High.
How hot? Now, I didn't
mean-
know that was a remix.
Yeah. That's the one that you hear now is the remix.
Ooh,
That's not
that's the remix.
Yeah, sing it to me, daddy.
Sing it to
Yeah, Nas, The World Is Yours, the first. I mean, we can go down the list, man. It's so
Yeah.
many, dope remixes, man. I'm just glad to be a part of it, man.
Absolutely.
Man, so
And
I
like
hope-
you said, thank you for the remix.
Yeah, thank you for the remix, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the show, man.
Absolutely.
If y'all got any more remixes that we might have missed, please send them out to the Hip Hop Corridor on IG, or you can hit me up at The Real Dion Dove on IG.
Or you can hit me up at Pinckney Creative on IG.
There it is, man.
There it is.
And we on other social medias too, so just Google us, you'll find us.
Absolutely.
That's what's up. So I'm Dove.
And I'm Troy.
We out.
Peace.
Peace.